Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Head here. Weather 2020 video. Of course, it is Tuesday afternoon. Last week of August. We're heading into Labor Day weekend. Crazy enough, I can't believe how fast this summer has flown by. I hope you guys have had a great week or so. I was at the lake for 4 days, Friday through Monday, which I think is going to be my last time on the lake. But yeah, fall is here, so fall's not here. Fall's almost here. Meteorologically, fall starts on September 1st because meteorological wise, we have fall starts September 1st, winter start December 1st, spring starts March 1st, and then of course summer starts on June 1st. That's meteorologically how we do it. That's what kind of matches up with the patterns that we see across the northern hemisphere. Huge shout out to my boy Superior Roofing and Construction, a 4-state premier roofing contractor. They are local, 7th and High Street in Joplin. They're also a big sponsor for the Gold Gala that we are having for the Christian Hetty Foundation on September 14th. We are going to leave tickets open for another week. I'll probably close them on September 3rd, ironically, which is Christian's death date, 3 years from that point. But if you guys are still interested in tickets, make sure you hit me up and I will get you guys squared away. All right, let's take a look at what's going on with the weather. We're going to do a weather question today, and then we're also going to look at this week's weather and then into Labor Day weekend for you. So let's jump right on into it. First off, I've already been getting this question, so let's go ahead and talk about it. When is our average first frost in the area? Crazy enough, it's only about 6 weeks away, which is kind of insane, but we usually, in Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas, Missouri usually gets their first frost right around October 13th or so, and much of the same in Kansas as well. Oklahoma and Arkansas a little bit later, usually about October 20th or so, but we're going to fly right into that fall season as we go through the next several weeks. All right, pretty calm for most of us today. Here's the hot spot from Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, parts of Illinois, Indiana, and then also northern parts of Ohio that are going to get showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. But most of us looking pretty good. Not a whole bunch is going on across the region. We could zoom in just a bit and you can see showers and thunderstorms that are going to develop up near the Great Lakes. But most of us are looking pretty good. Not a whole bunch is going on, and it looks pretty calm for us today. We are going to get some chances for showers and thunderstorms increasing later today. This is going to be out across central Kansas. So we're looking Wichita to Salina, Topeka, Lawrence, and some of these storms could be strong, maybe low-grade severe, and then affecting the Kansas City metro area up towards St. Joe, and then extending all the way into northern parts of Illinois. So those are going to be the regions that get the bigger chances for thunderstorms. But temperatures, they're going to be hot. Most of us today are going to be into the 90s during the afternoon. Let's continue into Wednesday morning. Still some scattered thunderstorms along the state line of Missouri into Iowa, but just about everybody else from Joplin, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, all looking pretty good as we go into Wednesday morning. Let's continue into Wednesday afternoon. Look at these hit-miss isolated storms. Not a big deal, but there is a slight chance from anywhere from Wichita to Oak City, Tulsa, Northwest Arkansas, Springfield, even St. Louis. So we could get a few pop-up storms as we get into Wednesday afternoon. Any storms that would fire would die out once we lose the heating of the day. Most of us are going to go into the mid-90s, which is above average for this time of the year. However, if you watch my videos, we've been talking about this for several weeks, that we will start to cool down a little bit as we get into Labor Day weekend and that first weekend of September. Of course, you can always get my long-range forecast, weather2020.com. You can subscribe to the Global Predictor and get 6 months out anywhere in the world, which is pretty cool. All right, so here comes a front. This is going to be Thursday afternoon. Still some hit and miss storms. Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri once we get into Thursday afternoon. High temps, low to mid-90s, but a front starts to slide in. You can see showers and thunderstorms. So this is Thursday night from Iowa back toward Kansas City, St. Joe, Topeka, all the way back to southwestern Kansas. And then as we get into Friday morning, these storms start to advance farther south. Wichita, southeast Kansas, Joplin, Springfield, Tulsa, Oklahoma City. And that is going to be with a front that will actually cool us down just a bit as we go into the holiday weekend. So let's look at it. This is kind of the last big hurrah for a lot of people out and about. especially as we get into, oh, well, I guess like, what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday for Labor Day weekend. With that front, we are going to have showers and thunderstorms. So this is Friday afternoon. So if you're going to any of the area lakes, Grand Lake, Beaver Lake, Table Rock Lake, Stockton Lake, Lake of the Ozarks, even Bull Shoals, all those areas are going to have hit and miss storms Friday afternoon and again on Saturday afternoon, mainly along and south of the I-44 corridor. So by Saturday, Kansas and northern Missouri are starting to dry out, but we are going to have those hit and miss storms again from the Lake of the Ozarks to Table Rock, down into northwest Arkansas, even all the way down to Broken Bow Lake in southeastern parts of Oklahoma. Now, as this front slides farther south, those chances for rain dissipate by the time we head into Sunday. Most of us. You can see temperatures 80s and 90s, but those chances for rain now down through central and southern parts of Arkansas. So this is Sunday, and then as we go into Labor Day itself, most of us are going to be fairly dry. Still a few hit and miss storms northwest Arkansas into central Arkansas, but look at the temperatures. We're cooler, high temps into the 80s, and the humidity is not going to be as bad. And this is what we're going to see kind of sticking around as we go to next week. So it does get a little bit cooler as we go into the holiday weekend, but we are going to be dodging those chances for showers and thunderstorms, especially if you're heading to some of the area lakes or if you're camping or whatever, as we go into Labor Day weekend. Of course, I'm going to keep you guys updated. Any questions, comments, make sure you leave them in the comment section below, and I hope you guys enjoy your Tuesday.